I need a little teeny tiny thing from one of you, many of you, any of you. Could you tell me a tradition that's unique to you and your family alone? Anything. A holiday tradition, perhaps?
We rewrite songs and perform them to my grandparents.
You rewrite songs and perform them to your grandparents?
Penny elves.
What?
Penny elves.
Penny elves?
During the month of December, the penny elves come at night to the little boys and girls in my family. If you've been good, you get 1 or 2 pennies. If you've been bad, you don't get any.
Penny elves! What do you think of the new cottonwood coffin? Oh, the new cottonwood coffin? Why, yes. Just in time for the holidays. Coffin? For the holidays? Well, you know. All the extra sugar. We get more customers than ever. This will never do, unless it's for the lady that gets cut in two. Oh, I guess it's just because I'm new here in this coffin shop. I didn't know we had such a sense of humor. Oh, little Solo, didn't you know? The holidays, why, they're about death and endings. But Mrs. Griswold, I thought the holidays were about new beginnings and giving presents. Oh. Everything everything in life, little Solo, has a price. You don't think the holidays occur? Why, our favorite holiday, which is Penny Night? Penny Night. You see, where do you think all those pennies go, dear? To the bank? To the bank? Where do the elves bank them? In a coffin? No, dear, that's for the elves that don't get their pennies. Oh! And there's many, many elves that don't get their pennies. But you, Solo, I believe in you. Not every elf can get a penny from a pillow. Some end up in a cottonwood coffin. Oh my! You must pay the piper, haven't you heard? You must do what you can do. You listen to my words. If you don't pay the piper, he will come for you. He requires a penny, just one single penny. And that's what us elves must do. Pay the piper, pay or die. I don't want that for you. Oh my, oh little Solo, I want you to live and not be all alone. But listen to me, listen to my warning. You must pay the toll. The toll. The toll. The toll. The toll. Even I must find a penny, or I will be locked up in one of these one day. My, I didn't know that there were finite pennies. I thought we all got them always. The piper! He's mean and cold, and he waits for you. Oh, wait for the piper. The piper is waiting, and he will come through. You must pay. Solo, I don't want this for you. You must pay him
I refuse to go to bed.
Oh, sweetest of hearts, it is time. Look at our clock. Dearest, it is 8:15.
What's it to me?
What's it to you? Oh, my sweetheart, must I remind you about our mummy-child contract?
That again. I'd like to make some amendments to that contract. I was very young when I signed it.
You should see a lawyer. You see...
That's a fantastic idea. Where do I find one?
Oh, there's no time. It is 8:16.
Oh, time!
There you have it, my dearest. How I care for you. I wrote this contract just because I love you. to an extent that it cannot be contained in my soul. It must be written down in a large, annotated book.
But it's filled with things you get to do and things that I don't get to do.
One day you'll understand, my sweet. And
No.
look here. Clause 13 in section 128. Footnote B6.
Damn you, Mommy. Damn you!
It's all for your own good.
Bah, bah, bah.
It's the piper, my dear. If you would just believe in the piper.
I think the piper's something you just made up to
The
make
piper
me
is
do.
real. The piper is real. Gloriosta. The piper is real. Dearest Gloriosta, when I was a youth, my own brother was taken by the piper. He was not abed with his pennies in time.
He was not abed with his pennies in time.
And so he faced the end of his life.
This is supposed to help me get to sleep?
Well, no. I'll sing you a lullaby.
That's better. Bed is too small.
According to clause 182, we'll extend it in 3.5 months.
Late.
When your heart is full, when your heart is free, here is when your love comes down and shared with you and me. Look into your soul, love. Find your special care. Look beyond your own self. Share.
I can't take it anymore. Fine, I'll go to sleep. Did you put the pennies under the pillow?
I did. Well, I'm about to. I feel a little guilty every time I do this, my dear.
Why? Because you're making me sleep on a bed that's way too small.
No, Gloriosta. I fear that you haven't truly earned them. Good night, my love.
Good night, Mommy.
Hello, Gloriosta. Did somebody call for an attorney?
Why, yes! This is amazing! Where did you come from?
I came when I heard your call. You see, anytime a child doesn't like her motherly contract, I come at once.
You're the answer to my dreams, Mr.
You can call me PP. Yes.
I wonder what that stands for.
Well, you are a child who has a strong will, and why shouldn't you?
Thank you!
Because a child who has a strong will can decide what she wants to do.
Exactly!
And so I've come to help you out because that is my job. You wonder what PP stands for? It stands for P Proud.
Be proud.
Now Gloriosta it is.
Yes,
That's your name.
it is.
I love a girl like you who has a strong will, and it makes my heart be full of joy to help you out. You ask me what PB stands for. It stands for P Precise. Because an attorney must look at, oh, here's the contract, and find out whether or not it's nice.
It's not.
Of course, Gloriosta, I will give you all the things that you dreamed of. Don't you worry, just tell me all the changes you want to make. It'll only cost every penny you take.
Oh, gee, you can have those pennies. They're not worth nothing. Why, I've been waiting to change this contract my whole life. I've had a red pen with me the whole time.
And your pennies, where are they?
They're under the pillow.
Oh, of course, where they should be. Now, I want to point out, because I must, it is only 8:35. So, I am taking these pennies well before midnight.
Sure, whatever. I'm just gonna start making a few red lines,
Of course.
crossing some things out.
Oh, may I borrow your pen for a moment?
Well, certainly.
Now, let's see, 13, 14, 27, 32. Quite a contract your mother created.
I know.
Ah, here it is. 45. Don't worry that this is in a language you don't understand. It's all perfectly legal, and it will be to your benefit. And I will sign here, and you can sign. There. Now, you've made all the changes that you want, yes?
Well, yes. I mean, it's mostly about being able to eat chocolate at any time.
Of course!
Bed whenever I want, and not going to bed whenever I want.
Sure!
Not being nice to frogs. You know, the usual.
The usual.
Where do I sign?
Right here next to where I signed. P.
Gloriosa. Bad.
Yes, so you have all the changes that you wanted. And if you wonder what my name means, it means you will be perfectly happy for the rest of your life.
Get your penny. Let's see. Next on the list, Gloriosta. Okay.
Solo? Is your name Solo?
Yes, but I'm just about to. Please be very quiet. I'm just about to pick up some pennies. from
I'm
the
here
child.
to warn you, Solo. I work for PP Esquire.
Piper? Oh, yeah.
And he's changed her contract. Any penny you give will not go to her, but to him. I'm only warning you.
Thank you. All right. Here's her bed. No child. Ominous smoke. No pennies. Oh no. No pennies here. Oh, I don't know what to do. Why do we live in a world that's so cruel where there's this exchange of pennies, and some children don't get them and others do, and then elves have to pay the piper to live. I don't understand it sometimes. Sometimes I dream about a place where we could just live our lives and make our choices and didn't have to pay for things. Sometimes I don't feel like being very good. Not that I'm ever bad. But wouldn't it be nice if I never had to pay for being good either? Oh, I wonder, is there a place that's free where you don't owe a thing for breathing? Oh, I wonder, is there a place for me where I wouldn't owe 1 cent for being like me? Could there be a place that's free for any elf or girl? Could there be a place where there's no debt? Could there be a place for me where nothing is valued with money? Could an elf have just itself and be free? Could there be a place where every child was full of care, where every girl and every boy was safe? Could there be this place? Could there be this place? This space? Could there be? I wish there could be. Oh, I wonder, could there be a place where we're just free to be
Take me instead, Piper.
Did somebody call me? Oh,
Hello, old friend.
yes. I believe you're going to do very well this season.
What is the meaning of this? I know Gloriosa's mother. She always has a penny ready. Why, since I was knee-high to an elder elf, she's always had a penny.
Well, this seems to be all in order. I don't know why you're questioning it.
Hero. A hero. That's what I thought Solo would be.
A hero? Tell me more about this, a hero.
I'll tell you nothing.
Don't cross me.
The contract says 1 life for a penny.
True.
Take mine.
I'd like to know why you think I should take yours. You've always been so good.
Solo's a young elf. She's just begun. Why, I've given penny after penny, and well, I've been here for Rhubarb Day, and she's never even seen it. She's so young.
So are we talking about Solo or Gloriasta?
What's wrong with Gloriosta?
Well, you read the paper. That's the one on the paper. But this Solo, I'll be happy to look into her as well, if you like. More money for you.
You've taken a child. A human child. That's not part of the rules.
Well, who says?
Back in the day when you and I were friends, we had a deal. You wouldn't take my elfie friends, and we'd pay.
Well, after all of these years, that friendship has gone stale. And I feel like you're ignoring me, so the contracts, they will fail.
You've taken a human child! What are you thinking? Are you mad?
I think that I can do whatever I want, as long as the child's been bad.
A human child changes all the rules. What do you do with them, you fool?
Well, what I do with the human child is my business and mine alone. But maybe now you'll be nicer to me, and my heart will feel much better.
I feel as if the fabric of the universe is tearing, and I do not know what to do. So instead of a human or an elf child, it doesn't matter. Take me, my life, I give to you.
Candy! This is great! I'm finally free. I can do whatever I want. It's 1 in the morning and I'm spinning in the streets of Hello? What does that say? That was a long word. Try to dive now, buddy. No one's driving tomorrow. The tires, they're so flat.
Hey, you down there! Here's a water balloon! Now you're all wet!
Oh, it's cold out here.
Oh, it's cold? Here's this bag, this paper bag. I'll set it on fire for you.
No! Oh, no! I don't like this anymore. I think I want to go back home. I'll be good, Mommy. I thought this would be more fun, but it doesn't feel safe.
Darf ich das Häschen halten, bitte?
Nein, das sind nice Germans. Hello. I'm lost. I think I went down the wrong cobblestone alley.
Das ist nicht gut.
No, it's not good.
Hassen die eine Mutter?
I did have a mother, but I signed her away.
Du hast seinen und Wesen, Don Mutter?
Yeah.
Das ist nicht gut.
No. I'm bad. It's because I'm bad. I'm just bad.
Why didn't you sign in the Wesen Musserhausen?
Because I wanted to be able to do whatever I wanted and stay up late and eat chocolate and kick frogs.
Elsa's
Oh, kicking frogs.
Just embrace it, stupid. Did you hear that?
No.
Nice.
Just embrace it, stupid. Let yourself be bad.
Oh yeah! Splash!
This is what they refer to as an inner voice. What? Yeah, ugly.
We've already tried to be nice.
Are you sleeping, German town? Not anymore. Do it. Wish there were more people here to torture. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Sorry. I'm bad through and through.
You wanna pet my dog?
Yeah! Bad. That was a twofer. I'm worse than you. Oh, blind sir, this is the way. Hey! Bye-bye. I'm so bad. Oh, are those packages heavy?
They're very heavy.
It looks like you could use some help.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. They're not packed properly. I just broke. Oh no! Well, let's clean them off the street. We can't leave it like that.
What a terrible child!
Yeah. She's bad. You're bad. So bad. So bad. And bad. So bad too. I'm coming for all of you. Just wait until I get my bad hands on you.
Are there any elves out here? Mrs. Elf? Is there a Mrs. Elf? Solo! It's me. I tried to warn you before.
Oh, yes.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Igner.
Igner.
Igner Amos.
My name is Solo.
Can we talk
Solo.
somewhere privately?
Of course. I was just on my way home.
It's very dangerous.
I think there's something amiss.
The Pied Piper has set both worlds in imbalance. Both the elf world and the human world. With his contract.
His contract.
He made a change to the basic contract.
Oh, dear.
If you can change the contract, all will go back to normal.
I never liked contracts. You know, I always thought that was such a strange thing to do to a child when it's just born. A contract between mother and child. What a strange thing to do to a little human baby. Or to an elf baby, for that matter. Do you understand how this world works? Would you like me to explain it to you?
Yes, please.
So, on the day that you're born, you owe the world something. The contract is drawn up, and every spring you pay. But as of now, you are born with money. So the elves have to take the money after midnight. The money goes in, the child gets to live. The money goes out, the elf gets to live as well. It's a cycle from mother to child to elf to piper. I need to talk to you more.
Please do. I love
Do
the
you
sound of your
understand?
voice.
Do you understand?
I understand.
And I've always wanted to change it. You know, it always seemed unfair to me.
Well, look. By law, as you said, there's always, I'm going to stand over here so I don't spit on you. There's always been a contract. But if I know my law from working under Mr. Piper for so many years, if the original contract has been changed, well then a precedent has been set. And you could change the contract yet again to change the laws forever and ever to make them more fair to elves and children. Believe me. There are people who work for Mr. Piper who are not on board. But we have to be careful, or he'll kill us too. Now I must away! Bye, Solo.
Bye, ignoramus. Well, I don't want to die. So I'm just gonna try. Little kids cry. That doesn't mean elves should die. So I'm gonna try. Everybody around here calls me Pyro. Wanna guess why?
Why?
I don't know, my parents named me that. I like to spray paint stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I saw you spraying some before, but I couldn't read it.
It said, nothing means everything. Get it? This is Stink Bomb.
Stink Bomb? What a cool name. I'm Gloriosta.
Did your mom love you?
Yeah. I think I need a better name. I need a Germantown street name.
You just said your mom loved you?
Yeah. I didn't like it though. I rebelled and rejected it.
But she probably beat you up and put you in a box and stuck you with licorice. Yeah, right?
No.
You got one roll a day in the morning and it was stale. And she made you pull at your nose hairs till you cried, right? Yeah.
No. No, she sang lullabies and told me she loved me.
And she set your hair on fire and said, burn, Pyro, burn! Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no.
Then she was like, you're never ever gonna take a bath because you're not good enough! Yeah! You're not good enough! You're never gonna be good enough! Yeah! We had a good life!
Gee, I feel sorry for you if that's what happened to you.
What'd you say? Nobody feels sorry in Germantown.
I'm sorry. I mean, too bad for you.
Well, your mom must have stopped loving you. That's why you're here in Germantown, yeah? Right? There'd be no other reason. Yeah. I mean, why would you
Sure, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened.
I don't think that's what happened. No, I don't really believe her.
That must have been from something I kicked during the night.
Why do you care?
I don't.
Germantown, you don't have to cry about nothing, because nobody cares about you. You can do anything. Like, say Stink Bomb here. If I want to stab her in the leg. No laws are going to hurt me. Good one. Sorry, just an example I was making. You really made a point. Oh, I get it.
I'm not so sure about this life now. I had fun, and this part isn't fun. I don't think I fit in with you. I was about to say I'm sorry, but then I remembered there's no being sorry in Germantown.
There's no being sorry in Germantown. Yeah. Jawohl.
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 German humans are merciless people.
There's no being sorry in Germantown. There's no, nothing, nine. In fact, just clear your heart and soul of everything, and you will be just fine. That's it, that's all, the whole song. That's what it is.
It was short, but I learned a lot. All right, so what do I gotta do to be part of this game? Like, really part of it and fit in?
Stink Bomb will tell you how we jump you in.
Ooh, I like to jump. That sounds fun.
It involves elves.
Okay.
Yeah, we're elves.
You're elves? You're bad elves, then. You're elves from the other side of the tracks.
But your ears aren't as pointy as ours.
No.
You look a little bit humanoid. Have to do something special for this one, Stink Bomb. Here, hold this knife. Do you think you can use it to stab somebody? Yeah.
I don't think so. That sounds scary.
Stop your crying!
Oh, I'm gonna stab myself.
Do it. Nobody cares here. Nobody loves you too. Fight the nicest of the nice and start off through.
Okay. I'll look for the nicest person or elf I can find. And damn it! I'll do it. And then I'll come back and be part of the game. I'll take that as a yes. I don't see anyone. Sure is dark.
Back at Gloriosta's house. Hello? Is there anyone home at Gloriosta's house? Perhaps Gloriosta's mommy?
I hear someone in my house.
Hello?
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 Hello, I'm out front. Who's there?
Gloriosta.
Ah! Oh!
You're back.
Yes! Who may I say is calling?
I'm not supposed to show myself. I'm Solo, the elf.
Oh.
And I noticed that you're back and it's not yet midnight. There's still time
Time for what?
for you to be a good child and go to sleep with your pennies under your pillow.
I think that time has come and gone, Solo. Tell me something. Are you a nice elf?
Oh, I'm very nice.
Do you have a good, big, open heart?
Why, yes. In fact, I care very much about all of the children that I visit. I wish that we didn't have to do this.
Oh, boy, do I relate to that.
You know, it's a strange system. Do you understand it?
No, I sure don't.
Well, you see, there's a contract with your mommy when you're born.
Yeah?
And on the contract it says that she needs to put pennies under your pillow before midnight.
Yeah, or some guy named Piper is gonna take me or take an elf or something bad's gonna happen.
Right, because after midnight the elves come and take the pennies, and then we pay the piper directly. Because elves don't have money. Do you see? It all makes sense, doesn't it?
Kid, this hurts my brain.
It hurts my brain too. I don't like this system. I want a system where elves and humans can live together and just be friends.
Oh, you can change the contract.
You know, I think we can change the contract. Or get rid of it altogether. I think if nobody pays the piper, he'll have to get another job.
I think there's a third option.
Oh, yes?
Yes. Now can I be part of the gang? Can I be in? Can I be a part of the group? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be part of the group. Oh dear. Oh no. I'll never be the same. This changes everything.
Solo!
Oh.
It's me, Mrs. Griswold.
My feelings are coming out. Was I wrong, Mrs. Griswold, to think that every child is a good child, even the naughty ones? To think that no one has to pay? That everyone deserves a free shot at life? Oh,
I'm Solo. I thought that too. Oh, your blue elven blood. Why, it's glowing.
that's what it does.
Many sacrifices had to be made by yours truly, Mrs. Griswold, to get this contract from the piper. Darling. Why, it's a blue flame. It's growing, dear.
You put the contract in my blood and it caught on fire?
Yes.
I didn't know that would happen. I feel like I'm such a new elf. I know so little about the world, and soon I'll be leaving it. But I still believe in the contract made between a child and mother. It's just not on paper. It's written in love.
All we need is
Love?
yes. And to kill the piper.
No more killing. Oh.
We're waiting for you.
Was I wrong to dream? Was I wrong to dream of another place? A place so different from the one that I find myself in. Was I wrong to dream?
Did you see your contract?
It seems to have been bathed in elven blood.
Yes.
And then it caught on fire.
Yes. Article 311-2. Intersection WPX. Cincinnati.
Sub-intersection 14, I know.
States clearly.
If any contract between any child and any mother with reference to elves and pennies should be dipped and bathed in elven blood, then all contracts will be null and void.
All contracts.
All contracts. I'm so disappointed, Mrs. Griswold.
Solo.
It's a shame that one so nice had to be sacrificed. When all I ever wanted was for you to be my friend.
That child. She left this night.
What are you going to do, Mrs. Griswold? Don't do anything hasty. You You don't want to do something awful to your friend, do you? All I ever wanted was a friend.
You stay in Germantown. You will stay here. And you will never come here again.
No, I will never come here again. Poof! Solo, wake up. I've tried and tried, Mrs. Griswold, for years and years and years. But I guess you never wanted to be my friend.
I guess there's a price that everyone must pay.
I guess there is a price that everyone must pay.
And you are mine.
Really?
Yes, let's be friends.
You don't know how happy you've made me. All of these years, all these contracts. I never wanted to be an attorney. That was my
You
father.
used to tell me for lunch every day. Now,
Yes?
hi.
Yes, Mrs. Griswold. By the way, whatever happened to your husband?
Oh, my husband. Why, he's been working for you, dear.
He has?
Yes, it has a horrible lisp. You've forgotten who works for you?
Oh, Ignar! Ignar! You never told me you married Mrs. Griswold.
Well, his name is Ignar Griswold.
Of course. Why didn't I notice? I guess I was a bad friend the whole time.
Solo, you came back from the dead, dear. There's a lot of catching up we must do. I see anything while you were there?
Oh, yes, it was wonderful. But then things got strange, and so when I came back, I was happy.
Oh, that's good, dear.
Oh, what a deep sleep that was.
Why, she doesn't remember anything.
Of course not. All the contracts are null and void.
It's true, I was down at the office, and as soon as your blood touched the contract and it burst into flames, all the contracts were voided.
And burst into flames.
Good morning, Mommy.
Good morning, my dear.
Wonderful Mommy. Oh, I appreciate so much suddenly somehow.
Oh, you know, Mrs. Griswold, I think I'll miss visiting the children now that we aren't collecting pennies anymore. But I won't miss feeling like my life is owed to whether or not they're good or bad. You!
New lease on life. I've got a new lease on life. I'm not somebody's wife, but I've got a new lease on life. New lease on life. New lease on life. No more strife. I've got a new lease on life.
Now what will the elves do now that we don't have to pay? We could bake cookies or do something delightful all day. We could sneak in and pick people's shoes. Oh no, that is a ridiculous thing for an elf to do. Oh la 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 la, please don't lie. Please don't lie. New leaves on life. New leaves on life.
I never wanted to be an attorney in the first place. I always wanted to dance and sing. So maybe I'll start a cabaret show, and I will do everything in the show.
Leaves on life, a new lease on life. No lease on new lease on life.
with one more Nightmaresical and one more Cthulhusical. So please check out us on Twitter and Facebook and follow us there. And you know, it's never too late. You can always get